because I really like her. And by the way, guys, I found out recently that she can go, she can walk on the water. This was like a really big surprise for me because I didn't see any information about it in her description or anywhere. I don't know why, but anyways, this is just really cool ability. Did you know about that? Let me just fly to the water somewhere. For example, I don't know, here is not very deep. Maybe right there in the distance. Let me just quickly fly over there. And I will show you, if you didn't know that. This is really cool. I mean, who can do this, right? Kokomi can do this, but only while her like burst is going on. And here we can just walk while our thingy is on. Walk on the water, and when it stops, I can just push it one more time and continue to walk on the water. Isn't it great? I think it's just amazing. But anyways, I just wanted to share it with someone because this is really a surprise for me. Alright, so today we are going to explore the event of Summertide Scales and Tales. Let's begin to read this. After confirming you will teleport to another area, the current quest and exploration progress will be interrupted. Continue. Okay, continue. Alrighty, so we got 5 Prima Gems already, and we are teleporting to some special location, I guess. Oh my god, what is this? Okay. What happened? Where are we? No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Paimon's head is all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too. What should we do, traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we can never leave. Come down, Paimon. Let's take a look around first. You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure. Thanks goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up along, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow. Okay, the story begins in a forest without rain. Now, let's go. I don't know where, but we'll just start to explore the area. The music is lovely. I think that everything here is made of paper or something. I'm not sure. I can see the stars in the sky. They are very beautiful. Cute new location. By the way, I think that I have missed the previous one, the previous summer event with Klee and someone. Okay, we have collected something. Excerpts of please. What's now? I don't understand. What should we do here? Just when the quest is going to... Okay. Lovely dream. Did those plants by the rock look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper. Okay, I guessed right. frogs over there. Yeah, they look like pieces of origami. I like origami, and you guys. Oh, they jump. Okay. Okay, it specs. Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump. I didn't forget Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct. Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you? Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice, although these days the name seems more ironic than anything. Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well. I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kinda hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over. Is he going? Okay, he's jumping. You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, isn't she? I saw some talking paper frogs. The paper frogs jumped away. This place is getting more confusing by the second. Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out. Alrighty, let's continue and follow these two little guys over there. They're jumping away, and we are following them. Everything is simple. Follow the paper frogs. Okay, I can see this common chest here. I'll collect it. Alrighty, who is here? This is a paper squirrel. Beautiful. It is surrounded by flowers. So cute, so cute. Alright, where are these frogs? They have jumped away, I believe. Frogs. Here we are. I think, or not. Oh yeah, here we are. Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast, Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end. Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance? The chubby paper hamster just talked. Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all. Oh, I can tell that. Okay. I can tell that about me. I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me. I didn't gain any weight now, it's just a thicker layer. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Almond, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive. Could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming? I think I need pinching as well. Pinching, you say? I can help with that, although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short. Oh, Almond, you're so cute. That's alright. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear. The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says. Okay, the prophecy again, the special world. Oh, dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulonga. The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulonga to exist in numerous worlds. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of the constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope. Wow, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot. Of course, all new residents of Simulonga come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. At least that's how it used to be. How it used to be. Did something bad happen? You mentioned something about restoring peace to this world. Oh yeah, that has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right? Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest. It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt. Sounds terrifying. The terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the calligraphy tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it is a catastrophe of the highest order for us forest dwellers. A catastrophe of the highest order, all because the tavern closed. If you were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand. But is it really all that serious? Good goddess of creation above, would take in even the greatest flood of the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time, fallen trees can be restored, but knows magic. Oh, you betcha. She's prophesied to join the hero on their journey. Well then, she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandma Almond. Okay. I can see the teleportation point, and also I can see that we have a lot of dialogues here as well. So we will just that meadow over there looks pretty strange. That's what the calligraphy tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color. Okay, so that was the tavern. Let's unlock the teleport waypoint, and now I think that okay. What does mean long-term encounter points? Once you have reached your daily encounter point limit, any further points gained will be converted to long-term encounter points. Long-term encounter points will be stored and not reset along with daily commissions. If your daily encounter points are not full, you can expend original resin to convert long-term encounter points and make up for the shortfall in daily encounter points, thus obtaining the corresponding rewards. Stored long-term encounter points will be reset with certain versions once per year. Use long-term encounter points for each 30 original resin you use. You may use long-term encounter points to claim the reward for one daily commission. You can only use long-term encounter points up to the daily limit, and consuming more original resin past that point will not allow using up more long-term encounter points. Okay. I'm not sure how I can use that. I didn't quite understand. But I will find out that eventually. For now, we need to continue our journey here. Where is that? Cancel navigation. I'm making a hangout event with Farazan, by the way. But now we need to navigate here. What do we have here? Enable focused experience mode to avoid conflicts with other quest occupying locations or characters. I will do that later. By the way, this event is only will be active for 41 days, but I think that's enough. Go to the hut of blessings. Okay, I see everything here is faded out. I think we will need to restore the colors. Let's go, let's go. Have you guys already started this quest? And I wonder, can I collect? No, I cannot collect these trees here. What's now? This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the ferry should be. Traveler Paimon. What's that? Okay, this is Nilo. It's really you. I'm so happy to see you. Yep, same here. Sorry. So Nilo is the forest fairy. Well, you certainly look the part. Your outfit is lovely. It's perfect for you. Thank you. But to be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this. And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the forest of blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic." goodness, so Nilu is the fairy. This is a surprise. At first, I thought this whole world was just a part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either. Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here. Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you too. It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know you're not alone. We are not alone. Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest. Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away. Of course, leave it to me. Hey ho, Pistachio, today truly is a blessed day. Wow, Nilu, looks like you've made short work of getting to know the locals. Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them. Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern? Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the forest of blessings took shape. Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic. I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation abracadabra means to create what I say. This is a world made of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all. Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic. That's nice, but still kind of vague. Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details. So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu? Oh yes, I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out. Got it. Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now. This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. And who knows, maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right? At least you're optimistic. We'll be there to cheer you on too. Thank you, then let's go. Okay, so here is the book of magic, and I guess at some point we should meet Navia here as well, right? Okay, so we have some tasks here. Brave northerly wind. In the forest of blessings lives a particularly passionate flying squirrel. Go to the quest. What's here? Okay. Okay. So we have a Nilu quest now. I want to collect this little thingy here. How can I climb up this roof? I wonder. Okay, this is a paper frog. I want to climb up. Okay, here I can do that. Great. Oh, this roof was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing. Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? 'Cause you are what you eat. Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So why don't you let us help out? Yeah, we are here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right? Well, if you're offering, basically the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway. Attention to detail is key, says the guy who messed the whole thing up in the first place. They're so funny. So, what should we do here? They look more colorful already, or not. Sure, let me know when it's connected. Let's the magic tonic flow. Okay. Also, something doesn't seem quite right. The tonic is stuck. Rotate pipe. Oh, okay, I see. So we just need to connect these pipes together. No, this doesn't look right. How can I fix it? I'm not sure I can. It doesn't match. So what should we do? Here. This is strange. This is strange. I see. We can run here and rotate it like this. When it comes to this part, we will rotate it like this. Okay. Now it went through. Alright. We've got this. Amazing, you did it. Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about the magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please? Paimon, stop being greedy. It's not greed, it's curiosity. Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine. Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We are supposed to save it for our research. Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes. Oh, what was that? It's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink? Ink and paper, huh? Wait, does that mean what the legend says it's true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life. No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest. Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there is no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time. What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes. Really? Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know, considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of paper mache. Oh, papier mache. Fine, it was my grandfather, alright. He he was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular. Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there. Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz. Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair. I'm learning something new every day. Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say. Magic doesn't have to be spectacular. That's enough out of you. Oh, your posting is confusing our kind fairy. Oh no, it's alright. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you. The honor was all ours, my lady. Traveler Paimon, we should make our way to the next location. Alrighty, let's go. Where is it? I'm stuck in the pipes. Okie dokie. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to take the chest. Sorry. Sorry, my chest, my precious chest. I'm not sure if it's precious or not. But for me, it's always precious. It is just a common chest, unfortunately. As usual, no memories in my inventory left. I will just enhance some of my existing artifacts. Okay. What's here? We have another daily commissions already finished. And now we just need to go to another location here. I'm not sure how we can make it fast. But anyways, just follow me. Follow me, guys. Okay, we can jump really high here. That's cool. Hello, frog. Another chest. Cool. Hello, frog. How you doing? What's here? We have a teleportation point. I want to open it already. Okay, a lot of frogs here. Some of them are colorful, and some of them are faded. Stream, your rhythm is off again. At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not going to even get any kicks. I'm sorry. Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal. Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago. The forest fairy is here, with the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop stream. You've really got to put in some effort now. But don't pressure yourself on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show? Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with closure and all, but after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away. I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Superior Theatre's always busy with rehearsals too. The Grand Bazaar, do people there sing on lotus leaves as well? Yeah, they do, and it is a really big one. You are the conductor of of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair. Ah, then he must be an ambitious director, one who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just... Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream? Oh, no, my problems are mine and mine alone. It's just, after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key. You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile. I know, but... So he's a victim of the fading disorder too. Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important tense steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you. We just need to help you remember how to sing right. Lovely Dream's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time. Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat. Are you sure? This is really asking a lot. Don't worry about Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice. Alright then, thank you so much everyone. I'll give it my best shot. Help the forest dwellers with Nilo. Okay, the paper frog choir will perform sequentially according to the rhythm. Direct the rightmost froggy to jump at just the right moment. There may be song and dance accompanying the performance. Remember to follow the accompanying rhythm too. Okay, let's try, I guess. What's... Okay, so we just need to follow the rhythm here. I don't understand how this is functioning, but okay. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again. He says, Goddess is above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed. Thank you everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream. I doubt that. Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination. Well, we'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern. We've got one final stop. Let's go. And here we have exquisite jest. Okay, great. Another daily commission is done. And I want to activate the teleport waypoint here as well. And we'll go to our final destination. And I think we'll be done for today because it's already too long. The video is too long. We'll skip this challenge. Where should we go? Okay, to the right. We'll just fly there, I guess. To the right. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so this is the last one for today. My dear Citrus, please tell me you are joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen. I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position. Grandpa Almond, we are here to help. Oh, hazelnuts and I. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus. She stood tall. Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern. I appreciate the kind words, Grandma Almond, but, my neck. Are you alright? Terrible timing, getting a kink in my neck at a time like this. Could you give my tail a little twist? That should have free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach on my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather. The neck and tail are connected. Of course they're connected, just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits, and then put them in the barrel over there. Alright, so something with the fruits here. Press the interact button to pull the magic threads on the paper alpaca's back and helper. While connected, you can move to adjust the neck height of the paper alpaca in the direction she's facing. While connected, press the attack button at the correct position so the paper alpaca may obtain the needed mixology materials. Let's try. Okay. What's now? Did we collect it? Okay, okay. Okay, so that's how we turn it. Okay, here we go. Another one. No. Okay, let's try this one. Alrighty. So we just turn it with ourselves and go closer to her to make the neck shorter, or going away from her to make it taller. Alright, so just easy peasy. Let's just collect the last one. I think that's the last one. Yes, here we go. Another exquisite jest. Perfect, my neck feels much better. So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail. Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before. That's another problem solved. Great. Now what? Return to the Heart of Blessings. Okay, let's return. Let's return to the Heart of Blessings and we'll see what happens there. Okay. I think it's already practically an hour of video and we are still haven't opened the tavern. Let's go. The iPhone is already lagging a little bit, as you can see, but creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Heart of Blessings. I wonder, how exactly did the goddess of creation give them life? Maybe you don't need to understand it, just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already, and you just don't know it. In other words, this forest is a stage, and all I need to do is step out into the spotlight. Sounds just like a fairy tale. Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place. You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see. Nilo takes out a page from a book. This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right. Wow, your origami skills are great. I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either. Well, how do you feel? Sense any magical powers flowing through you? No. No. What are we missing? Aren't you supposed to say some magic words? Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life? It doesn't matter what she said, focus on what you want to say. Oh, good point. You are the Forest Fairy, Nilo. What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain? Nilo picks up the hamster and kisses gently on the forehead. I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Parisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love. My name is Parisara. It worked. It actually worked. Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the story said about the goddess of creation. Shell, miracle. Nice to meet you, Parisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home. Hello, Fairy Nilu. I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest. Grow up. You can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Parisara, come to Grandma Almond. Well, now that Nilo has mastered the goddess magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right? Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern? Oh, of course. May I ask why? The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down. Of course. Well, we'll look into it right away. Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Parisara. Don't go running off it on your own. Parisara, listen, running. Okay, she ran away. Hey, come back here, you. Wait. Okay. Yep, that's Nilo's creation, alright. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilo? Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said. This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second. I mean, we're somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense. Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilo. What about the space under the tavern? What had you so concerned? When I brought these are the just now. I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, in the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there is a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all. We are back, my lady. That was fast. You were right, there was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it. Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it. Already? You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon. Is it an ink bottle? That's right, an empty ink bottle to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon? Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now. Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Heart of Blessings. Sure thing. What do we need to get? A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night. Where are we supposed to find greasy things like that? She means Sunsettias, snapdragons, and Nilotpala lotuses. What? How did you get that so fast? Fairy tale logic, Paimon. Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like... Alright, so now we need to collect materials. Let's go. What should we collect? Oh, here. I can see lotuses here. Let's get rid of the monsters first. Alright, and now collect the lotuses here. Great. Now, a dragon that cannot fly. A setting sun that never sets. What should we do now? Let's go back to the Heart of Blessings. Alrighty. Let's go back. Will we finally open the tavern? Hopefully. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room. Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time, not even if you bribed her. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, and this, and then we're just adding all the ingredients. It's done. Here we have a bottle of ink. Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient. Now what? Give the magic tonic to Grandpa Almond. And where is Grandpa Almond? Okay, here he is. Confirm. Oh yay, he got his colors back. Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need. Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest. Of course, as you command, so it shall be done. Phew. I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you. Relax, Nilu, we are right here with you. Thanks you do. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost make was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world. So the prophecy really did have all the answers, you just forgot the first half. That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful, simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Almond after all. Is the cliff of prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes? If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not. Alright, either way, we are going to keep adventuring, even if just to figure out how we can get back to our world. We can also help resolve any crisis along the way. We can also help resolve your dragon problem along the way. Yep, that's exactly right. Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing. As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true. I'll come with you. It can hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right? Thought you'd never ask. It would be an honor, my lady. Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second. I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself. Are you leading Fairy Nilu? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Parisara, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, alright? Got it. Parisara will wait here for you. That's a good girl, Parisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go. Sounds great. Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it. Oh, sounds like someone is ready to order. Oh, well, if you're offering, Paimon will take a glass of pure fruit tonic. But hold the tonic. Okay, so we've completed the Nilu's quest. And I think that is all for today, guys, because it's already more than an hour. We'll just have a look around a little bit. Here is our citrus making cocktails. Alright, guys. Hopefully you got your relaxation and tingles from today's quest. This is a very beautiful one, a very nice one, and a kind one as well. I liked it. Hopefully you liked it too. So yeah,